My wife is pregnant, but we don't know if the baby is mine. What I discovered 6 months later broke me. There are 5 positive pregnancy tests lined up on our bathroom counter, and my wife is sobbing. We've been trying for 2 years. 2 years of disappointment every single month. And now I can't even be happy about it. 3 months ago, my wife was attacked walking to her car after book club. Some guy grabbed her in the parking garage, did things I can't say out loud. The police caught him, but the damage was done. Here's what I can't stop thinking about. We were intimate 24 hours before the attack. The doctor confirmed either encounter could have resulted in her getting pregnant, which means she's 12 weeks along and neither of us knows who the father is. I was home playing video games while she was fighting for her life in that parking garage. I'll never forgive myself for that. The doctor says the baby is still too young for them to know for sure if it's healthy yet. We saw the heartbeat last week. This tiny profile on the ultrasound screen. Could have my nose, could have his. And I don't know if I can survive not knowing. My wife squeezes my hand. We'll get through this together. I promise her we will. I mean it when I say it, but I'm lying awake every night studying those ultrasound photos, zooming in, searching for myself in those grainy images, finding nothing. I've researched paternity tests maybe 100 times. You can order them online now. Just need a cheek swab. Simple. But every time I almost bring it up, I remember how my wife flinches when someone mentions the pregnancy. She's finally sleeping through the night. No more nightmares. How do I ask her to take a test that might destroy everything? My wife's therapist wants me to come in for a session. My wife admits she's terrified I'll leave if the baby isn't mine. I promise I won't abandon her, but she already knows I'm struggling. I can't stop staring at men who look like the attacker. Dark hair, tall, square jaw, wondering if our child will have those features. I try to write out what I want to say. I'll love this baby no matter what, but I need to know, delete. What if I can't bond with a child that isn't mine? Delete. What if I see him every time I look at our baby? Delete. 5 months pass like this. Her belly gets bigger. My doubt gets bigger. At work, my boss asks if I'm okay. I realize I've been staring at the same email for 20 minutes. I don't even remember opening it. My wife looks at me sometimes like she's watching me drown and doesn't know how to save me. At another ultrasound, the technician smiles and says the baby has my chin. My wife squeezes my hand so hard it hurts, but I can't tell if the technician is right or just being nice, just saying what she thinks we want to hear. That night, I make my decision. I understand what matters the most to me, and I can live with the consequences that come with it. I practice a whole speech about how I'm going to tell my wife, about how I'm choosing this for both of us. I find her in the kitchen making one of those pregnancy sandwiches, pickles and peanut butter. She's glowing even though she looks exhausted. We need to talk about the elephant in the room. She puts down the sandwich. Her whole body goes tense, but before I can get the words out, she stops me. I already did it. My heart stops. What? She pulls out her phone, shows me an email from 6 weeks ago. I ordered a test online. The results come in tomorrow. I've been trying to figure out how to tell you for a week. I can't breathe. How did you even? She starts crying. Remember when you took medication for your allergies and passed out? I tested you while you were sleeping because I could see what not knowing was doing to you. You were disappearing right in front of me, and honestly, I needed to know too. We both deserve the truth. I kiss her hand. You just did. The next day, we sit at the kitchen table, her phone between us. The email is just sitting there, unopened. Right then, the baby kicks hard. My wife grabs my hand and puts it on her belly. I feel it. This tiny person, moving, real, whatever it says. I tell her, we're a family. She nods, crying already. She opens the email. We read it together. The numbers are right there. I put both hands on my wife's belly. Hey kiddo, I whisper. Sorry it took me so long, but I'm here now. I'm your dad.